Welcome to the Wave channel. Here we talk about trading and investing, as well as provide professional analytics that helps you to get great results in your trading. Will the price fall or rise? Where to enter and exit a position? In this video you will get the information absolutely free. You will also see how our unique trading strategies work that have no analogs in the market. Make yourself comfortable, we're starting. Today we will take a look at SFP cryptocurrency. Let's analyze the market situation and find out how you can make money on it. Let's start. We always start our analysis from the global market. So, let's open the monthly time frame and look at the main trend directions and situations that have been formed by our instrument. We draw the rays using the lines of the waved helper indicator. They demonstrate the global direction of price activity, support and resistance zones. Let's consider them in detail. Now let's move on to monthly time frame and find out what is happening there. It must be said that all the analytics in this video is based on the premium version of the waved trading indicator. It is available by subscription and there are 3 versions of it. The Pro version with minimal settings is suitable for beginners. Master version includes the settings of the strategies that complements the toolkit for most traders. And the most powerful version is Premium, which is created for professional investors and traders. Let's open the weekly time frame. Here we consider the unique strategy of our indicator. It shows serious drawdowns and gives signals at the moment when the price has a large deviation. The blue area on the chart shows the average price range of the asset. Signals are given when the price falls below or rises above this area, which means you can enter the transaction with a maximum profit. You just need to wait for the indicator signal and open a position. The area is formed in the chart when there are more than 250 candles. If it is a futures contract or another new asset, this area may not be visible on the weekly chart yet. We consider this blue area on other time frames. Let's open the weekly chart and look at it. The indicator sends us 6 types of trading signals according to the strategy. Buy, sell, as well as exit long, short and take profit positions. You can find more information about each of them by watching a tutorial video on working with the indicator, which is available in a separate playlist on our channel. We are not going to dwell on this now, so let's move on to analytics. The next chart will be the daily one. The strategy we are considering, as well as the weekly one, shows super signals during large asset drawdowns. Trading signals outside the blue area indicate the most profitable entry points into the asset. Take a look at the drawn Gann rays. They act as the most important support and resistance lines on absolutely all time intervals. Here we can see that the price moves in the direction according to this markup. Using the intersection of rays, you can accurately determine the trend reversal points, and after receiving a signal from the indicator, you can enter into excellent trades. Now it's getting interesting. This is a daily strategy that gives us powerful trading signals as informative as possible. In addition, as you may have already noticed, the indicator displays patterns on the VSA chart, marking them with triangles of different colors. VSA signals are unique patterns revealed as a result of many years of work in trading and the artificial intelligence work. Using our indicator, you will be aware of mood prevails among the major market players and what their intentions are relative to the asset. You can also find more information about VSA on our website, and we move on to signal analytics. The last signal to buy on this strategy was given September 23rd. The price of the asset at the time of entry into the trade was 0.568. Our goals for this trade are as follows. Take profit is set at 1.136. And stop loss order at 0.483 at the moment. The price is moving well in the signal direction, and we have already had in profit of 3.33%. This is why it happens quite often after the previous trade is closed in a big profit. Actually, there is a little danger that the price will continue to move down. In such situations, use Fibonacci levels in addition to the indicator signals. Their coincidence will give you a more confident to enter a position. And if we look back, what are we observing then? Several long signals in a row, closed by stop-loss order, and this gives a great probability of the descending trend reversal. In addition, at the entrance to the purchase, we have already had a great advantage over a huge number of investors. And the most important thing that I want to mention is that the price of the last entrance to the position is higher than the previous exit, and this almost always suggests that there will be a slight price reduction to remove the stop-loss orders of other players who has a position at the moment. And such an action can take place several times. In the end, what can we say? The asset price falls for a long time and none of the investors are not allowed to take profit. On the one hand, it is great if you do not have this financial instrument in your portfolio. Then there is a good chance to buy an underestimated asset and make money quickly and a lot on any rebound. On the other hand, there are risks of continuing the descending movement. After that, we will consider the last time frame with a strategy that gives us the information about large price movements, so that even at an average interval of 4 hours we see deviations. You can set up such strategies on any interval, even on a minute chart, and know about every failure of any asset. To do this, you only need a subscription to the premium version of the indicator. The link to the subscription versions is in the header of our channel. Now we have considered the most basic charts and know the situation. Let's move on to smaller intervals and see what and where the strategy signals and VSA patterns were. We will look at all the intermediate timeframes that traders often forget about, and then we will get a complete picture of the instrument. So, what can we see on an hourly interval? Next, let's move on to the 2-hour timeframe. You may notice different colored moving averages. They show the average price of an asset at different time intervals and always act as additional support and resistance levels. Horizontal lines are formed powerful levels. However, unlike those drawn by eye, they are automatically plotted on the chart by the indicator according to real market situations, where the strength of big players is and the level is protected. What can we see here? Let's look at the 3-hour chart. Trading robots can often work here. VSA patterns work perfectly on this time frame. Here, and at other intervals, you can find black diamonds at the top and bottom of the candles. These are divergent signals. They are given when there is a discrepancy between the asset price and the RSI indicator on the chart. This means that there will be a trend reversal soon. This is an additional factor for opening a position, especially if at this moment the indicator sends an entry signal. So let's see. Now let's open one of the popular timeframes, 4-hour. It is not very agile, but the signals here are quite powerful. They are the strongest for fast assets. We also need to talk about blue triangles. These are volume signals. They appear when the trading volume exceeds the average value by several times, which usually confirms the direction of the price movement. Let's look at the analytics. Let's see what happens on a 5-hour interval. I would like to say that in the analytics section on our website you can find all the latest signals, forecasts and much other data in a very convenient table. There you can also find information on a huge number of financial instruments. This data is current and updated every day. And now we will move on to the analysis. And we're moving on to the 6-hour timeframe. I would like to say one more thing. You can check the profitability of the indicator in the statistics section of the website. The information is provided in the public domain on more than 87,000 assets and on the markets as a whole. The profitability of strategies reaches 95%. This is incredible data, but it is real. You will never find such detailed statistics on the performance of indicators anywhere else. Take some time and have a look. Our strategy has opened, and what can we see here? And we move on to a very interesting interval. Let's open the 7-hour chart. It's surprising, but on this time frame, the strategy very often gives a striking advantage at entry points. I would like to say that if you like this video format and want to immediately receive our analytics, subscribe to the channel. It is very important to watch it on time. Let's look at what we have on the chart. And we switch to data from the 8-hour time frame. This is a very powerful interval. Both the patterns and signals on it are comparable to those of the daily time frame. We wait for the strategy to load and watch. So, we looked at all the main and intermediate intervals and saw many interesting points. If you want to receive trading signals in real time, customize your strategies and make money on them, use the professional trading indicator The Waved. Go to our website, read more about the strategy, watch the presentation and subscribe. And I say goodbye to you. Your Billy Bot was with you and I wish you successful trading and investing. I'm really looking forward to your suggestions and comments under the video. And only good luck awaits everyone who has subscribed to our channel.